Hello everyone, this is Lonnie Matthews. Wanted to take a quick moment to do this short video to show you how to enter the information into the long answer problem. Many of you had questions and were just a little bit confused on how to do it. And I think you'll be surprised to see how simple and easy it is. So here's a preview question. This is actually one of the questions from the quiz, from the actual test. I'm not giving you the right answer, but you can see, how this question should be answered and what you're looking for. And it says here, the Lobo company purchased equipment for $40,000 with a useful life of 5 years and no expected salvage value. Prepare the adjusting entry for the first year using straight line depreciation method. And then compute the book value at the end of the second year of the equipment's life. Okay, so that's question number A. Well, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to figure out what the adjustment would be for that particular piece of equipment. And I will go ahead and tell you that the adjustment for all adjustments, or the adjustment entry for all adjustments of equipment, is simply this. So what you would do is you would come to the box here, click on it, and in the account that you want to debit, and in this case you would debit depreciation expense, so it'd be depreciation expense. Alright, okay, do this. Alrighty, just give me 1 second here. Let me get my fingers together. Alright, now after you type that in, then you just tab over maybe once, maybe twice, okay, and enter the amount. Again, I'm not going to go ahead and give you the correct amount, but let's just say that it was, I don't know, $2,000. You decided it was $2,000. Boom, boom, boom. So that's the debit. Hit the enter button. Tab a couple of times. That lets me know that this is so that's the debit. Now this is the credit part. And then you would credit accumulated depreciation for equipment. All right, and that would be your credit, so you would have to space a couple of more times, several more times in this case, to just do that, and then simply do this, and that is the entry for the first part there. And so that's how the adjusting entry would look. And then when you read a little bit more, it says the first year use a straight line, and then it says here compute the book value at the end of the second year of the equipment's life. So all you do here is just simply space down a couple more times, give me some space, and then you just type the book value. We know, and I'll go ahead and give you this answer, we know the book value is the original cost, do this, original cost minus accumulated depreciation, and then so you could just simply do something like this. I'm going to move this over just a little bit so it's on the same line here, or you could do something like this, original cost minus accumulated. Let me just do that, depreciation equals book value. All right, now come down here. I'm going to go ahead and take that out there, and then you can just put the original cost. In this case, the original cost was the $40,000. Get my fingers working right here, minus whatever is in accumulated depreciation at year 2. I don't know, we'll just choose a number here, and then you would do the math there. So if this were true, and it's not, but if it were, you would just simply do this. So then the answer would be something like $27,000 there. Okay, and that pretty much takes care of the first part of the question. That's part A. And for part B, just simply tab down. I'll be able to see the answers and just looking for the correct number there. Let me correct that. That's not down there. Anyway, that's just me being a little anal. But anyway, so here the Zip company pays employees every Friday. The company paid $2,000 for 5 days remaining in the previous December. The adjusting entry says here on every Friday on January 4th, the company paid $2,200 for the 5 days beginning the previous December 31st. Prepare the journal entry. So again, you would just type the journal entry there. The debit would be debit salary expense, and then whatever that amount is. I'm not going to use dollars. I'm just going to do that. And then you would come down here, a couple of times, space, and then you would credit salaries payable. And then, of course, just tab over some more here, do something like that. Boom, and you're done. And then from there, you would just simply click the save button or whatever button that's down there and appropriate, and then you should be good to go. I'll be able to see the answer. I'm looking for the number. I'm not looking for anything specific or as far as formatting is concerned, as long as I can see how you got to the number. But if it is an entry, if it's a journal entry like these, make sure you put it in this particular format. Do your debit first, okay, space, and then come down here, tab over a couple times or space over a couple times, indent showing the credit, and then you would put your credit out here. If you have multiple entries or several, what we call a compound transaction, remember all debits go before credits. And that's the thing that I'm looking for right there, if you just know how to put that together. So hopefully this has been helpful, and good luck on the tests.